Hi! Today I want to teach you another new math term. The term is area. Area is the amount of square units. Remember, we're using unit to describe these, okay? The amount of square units needed to fill the inside of a space. So we're talking about how many of these square units it takes to fill up this space. So to find the area, we'll count how many squares there are. And you know me, I like to mark things as I count them so that I know that I've already counted them. So I'm going to put a little dot in a square as I count it. Let's go ahead and find the area of this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the area of this is 12 units. Okay? Let me see it for one. So instead, I was just looking at your paper to see what terms they were using. Instead of just saying units, I want to be a little bit more mathematic. And it's not just units, because a unit could be that. But we could say 12 square units. And we can abbreviate square with SQ and a period. Okay? 12 square units is what I want us to say. Okay? I want us to say 12 square units. Because we were saying just units when we were measuring the outside. And I want us to say 12 square units for the inside. Because these are always a square unit when you're talking about area. Because it's this whole area square, right? That whole square. Okay, so 12 square units. The amount of square units needed to fill the inside of a space is the area. You can look at a shape or a space like this, count the squares, and then we'll know 12 square units. Okay, I have a challenge for you. The first thing I want you to do is to describe in your own words what area is. So what is area? The amount of square units needed to fill the inside of a space. Okay, are you ready for our challenge? I want you to look at this and figure out what the area of it is. Okay, did you do that? Okay, what's the area of this? 14 square units. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can write, well, I'm trying to write it where I don't smudge it. 14 square. Remember, we can abbreviate that SQ with a period. 14 square units. Now, I have a question for you. Do you think that, sit down, Willow. Do you think that the perimeter is the same as the area for a shape? I wonder. Should we count the perimeter and see, and then we can see? So this one is 12 square units. Now as the area, now let's see what the perimeter is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the perimeter is 14 units. Are those the same? No, which one is greater? Yeah, the perimeter was 14 units and the area was 12 square units. Let's check out this one and see. Okay, so remember it was 14 square units. Now let's count the perimeter of this one. Let's start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the perimeter of this one is 18 units. And the area was 14 square units. Are those the same? No. So the perimeter and area are different. Okay, so those are different. Today you're going to do some beginning work with area, where you'll look at some shapes and you're going to figure out what the area of each is. Okay? So you have different shapes and you're going to figure out what the area is and write it on that line. Please remember when you're doing that to label it with square units. Okay? So you have a few different pages to work on and you're going to work on that. So figure out the area of these different shapes and record it. Okay. Go ahead and give that a try today. Remember, area is the amount of square units needed to fill the space inside of an object. Okay? The amount of square units needed to fill the inside of a space. Okay, so go ahead and work on some area today.